Hey Sagis, so I'm here to do the November empowerment readings. So I decided to do empowerment rather than general because with the Scorpio new moon and the Taurus full moon coming up and my inbox from what I've been reading, I felt like people needed a bit more insight on their personal journey. So this is what I opted with, so I hope everyone likes it. I will be extending these readings. So if you watch me on Instagram, the link will be in my bio. So just hit the Vimeo link and choose your sign for the empowerment readings. If you watch on YouTube and you hit the little V sign, it'll drop a box down and click the link there. Also, my website will be there for one-on-one readings and my social media and all that jargon. So always check your sun, moon, your rising and your Venus because they're all as important, not just your sun sign, they are all important. So I'm using my Empowerment Oracle deck, which I designed a few years ago for the Empowerment Cross, and then I'm going to be using the Gilded Tarot to clarify. In the extenders, I'm going to be going FBI mode, deeper into all this, what's going on. So Sagittarius, we have love at the centre of your reading. So love is the energy at the centre of your reading. So what's crossing that energy is divine protection. Every single, I think, up to now, I've not done water yet, but every single person has had this as the main situation, or the crossing energy, divine protection. I absolutely love it. Spirit, working with your spirit guides, being divinely protected within self-love and love connections, that type of thing. So it looks like love is the heart of the matter in your empowerment reading. But whether it's loving yourself or, knowing your own worth in order to go forwards into a new love connection, that type of thing. So why is it coming around the third eye chakra? So it's almost like you're going through epiphany moments, like the third eye chakra is wide open, seeing the bigger picture of things. If you're not doing that just yet, you will be very soon. If my words get scuffled, I'm doing these overnight. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. My mind is awake, my body is asleep. So if I keep moving, it's because my back's sore as well. So in the recent past, too many. Oh, we're going for 2. Right, karma and the need for balance. So there's a energy of seeing the bigger picture of things in regards to love. So you may be seeing love in a different way than you should be. Like, what does love mean to you? Maybe you need to kind of have a conversation with yourself with that. What does love mean to you? Because love to me starts with me, and then I put that energy out. So we've got the need for balance. Sometimes we can hold on to situations that are no longer serving us. We can stay in situations longer than we should. And they are usually the karmic situations. There's lessons to be learned in karmic situations. You may be feeling like the world's been against you karmically. What we put out, we get back. So if you've been putting out, that you're not worthy of true love, that type of thing, because the karma, it doesn't just work on bad and good. You get what you put out. So if you're putting out unworthiness, and that's what I was doing years ago, and I was bringing in like narcissists and people who emotionally abused me because I was emotionally self-sabotaging myself. I was breaking myself. So I do feel like there's been a lot of karmic lessons been going on. There's a need for balance in your life in general with certain things. So at present, we've got the root chakra. So there could be a feeling of not feeling grounded, not feeling safe and secure, especially in connections regarding love. So maybe that's something you're working on. The third eye is like opening up and starting to see the bigger picture of things, and in that it creates a bit of shaky ground. So you may not be just feeling grounded and safe and secure. Near future, we have got cutting the cords. So I do feel like there's like an outgrowing energy. Maybe you are outgrowing like connections or old connections, that type of thing. I feel like you'll be choosing to cut the cord, you know, to anything that's kind of like dragging you under, because it's almost like, and I'm not going to lie, this energy here, it's a sense of like emotional drowning. It's time to come out of that, and I feel like you're ready to cut the cord and have that leap of faith in the divine, knowing that you are divinely protected and things will fall into place as soon as you're willing to cut the cord to the things that you need to cut the cord to. You know, it's ascension. She is freeing herself. She's going up towards the light. She's freeing herself from the bungee cords that are wrapped around her that are just dragging her under. So your power in this situation is peace and contentment, the happy home life. You know, is this what you really want? Is this what you see your love life as? You know, the little family, the children, having someone who wants to sit on the porch, you know, someone who you can just be at peace with in nature, in quiet, you know, that type of thing. It's just a peaceful life. So Sagittarius, your energy seems to be going more around relationships. Outside influence, that is recognition. So again, it's that world, it's the closing up of one cycle and the beginning of a new one. But again, it's self-love, self-worth, you know, dancing in the light. Once she's cut the cords and she's ascended to the light, she's now dancing in the light. He, she, no matter what, there's no sex in tarot. So hopes or fears for my Sagittarius, drained. Staying in situations again that you shouldn't be. Being drained by other people's energies, just feeling zapped and down, and you know, going back into an energy where you're feeling like you're not good enough, or you can't do everything for anyone that you really want to do, you know, that type of thing. There's an element of like, I can't do right for doing wrong. With this energy, it's a bit like strange. Not strange, but it's a bit dense. Your outcome though is healing hands. So you could be going towards like Reiki healing. But the healing hands to me is about healing. It's about asking out for healing as well. So there may be a need to literally ask for healing. Because that is how you're going to empower yourself. But you are being divinely protected in this. There's just a lot of like karmic connection. It's almost like you've got bungee cords attached to you everywhere to different people, and it's like you're giving so much of your energy to other people, or your effort, your time, your mental headspace. Where is your space? Where is your time? So let's have a look at this. Let's get some clarity on this situation for Sagittarius for November empowerment. Sagittarius. Oh, I keep cutting deck on your card as well, Sagittarius. Right, love. Why is love at the centre of this reading? The Four of Pentacles. So holding on to something. Usually the Four of Pentacles is holding on to something that no longer serves you. The Five of Cups. Holding on to negative connections, holding on to past heartbreaks. If you just look around, if he just turns around, he's got a Two of Cups behind him. So why are you holding on so tight to things that no longer serve you? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Teamwork makes the dream work, but it's in reverse. There could have already been a split, and maybe that's why, but you're holding on to the connection. The divine protection. The Wheel of Fortune. As soon as you kind of succumb to the divine protection and realise that the divine are leading you towards bettering yourself, the Wheel of Fortune will start to spin in your favour. But we're all born with free will, so it's up to you when that Wheel of Fortune spins, especially karmically, you know. So the third eye chakra, as to why is it coming right now, because they want you to see the bigger picture of things. The Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but it's for you to take the action. It's in order to open your third eye, see the bigger picture of things, and then take the action accordingly. The Chariot, positive movement forward, sign of Cancer. The Eight of Swords. See, I feel like you feel like your hands are tied. Like there's an anxious energy and I just can't see no way out of this. I feel like that's what it is. But as soon as you realise that there is, the Wheel of Fortune spins really quickly in your favour. See, we've got the Five of Pentacles. So on top of the Karma card, need for balance, someone could have blocked you, you could have blocked them. There could have been like a ghosting energy, feeling left out in the cold. There could be a connection going on that's not very warm. You know, not very loving or inviting. Seven of Swords, cheating, lying, stealing, deception, betrayal. And that's on top of the Karma card. So take it as it resonates. So at present, we've got the Hermit. So you may be feeling the need to kind of isolate yourself, go inwards into the cave, which is a good thing though, sign of Virgo, but the Hermit goes inwards to do the inner work, to do the shadow work, and it looks to me that that is what you're needing to do. You're needing to do the shadow work in order to realise what it is you need to let go of in order to ascend, what it is karmically that you need to learn in order to move forward and end those karmic connections. I kind of want to say, you know, it's like generational karma. You can't stand there in front of a mirror and say, it ends with me. You know, that type of thing. On top of that, we've got the Seven of Cups options. I said that at 11:11. Check out angel number 11:11. So you have got options opening up. And the Sun, you've got the option to be happy. You know, going towards cutting the cord. So it looks really good. But then cutting the cords, it's almost like you fear that because you'll feel like you need to defend your beliefs and decisions. You know, feeling like you need to stand your ground. Maybe then you've got the power to stand your ground though. The Moon in reverse, because you're coming out of a period of illusion. And I feel like you've been in an illusion and you kind of know that you have because maybe you've made excuses for yourself or other people. And I feel like you're releasing that fear now. Well, you will be doing very soon. You'll be releasing that fear. You're coming out of the illusion. It's like, I can't live under this illusion anymore because your third eye chakra is starting to open. And when the third eye chakra starts to open, you cannot live in you can't live a lie. You can't live in an illusion. So your power is peace and contentment. So we've got the Five of Swords in reverse. Dropping the control and just going for peace. Dropping anyone who's controlling. So the outside influence is recognition of a cycle. And I feel like this is the divine saying, you know, they will recognize the work that you're putting in to end this karmic lesson that you're involved in at the moment. So the outside influences, we've got a Two of Cups scenario. So we've got like a soulmate scenario on the outside and the Three of Cups, celebrations, the Nine of Cups, doing what you know, your achievements, what you want, celebrating your achievements. I'm picking up two relationships and I don't know why. We've got the Hangman, there's a stalemate. So there could be a relationship on the back burner. There could be someone from the past that you've got this, like, you've got a deep connection with, but you're in, like, maybe you're married or something like that. And your mind keeps venturing to the person from the past. Maybe there's memories, you know, like karmic, you know, that type of thing coming up. So the drained energy is the High Priestess. So I feel like keeping things secret, keeping all your emotions secret is very draining. Because then we've got the Five of Wands, drama, karma, you know. So it's like I'm walking on eggshells or I can't really speak my truth. I can't be, Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like you can't speak your truth because there's always a battle or some kind of drama. I feel like you're definitely coming away from that, going towards the healing hands, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, logically thinking about things, wanting to heal, the Nine of Pentacles. We've got the Single Independent card, you know, transformation with the butterflies. And the Three of Swords in reverse, healing. Like finally doing that healing and cutting that karmic cord. King of Wands, regaining yourself, you and your energy. The King of Wands very motivated and ambitious, you know. There could be an apology coming towards you or you wanting to apologise to someone from the past. But it's something karmic. So karmic clearing. So if this is where I'll leave you with love and light. And if I'll be seeing you over on the Extenders, I'll be over there now. Bye.